Hey everybody. Hey Cake. Hey Michael. How are you two doing today? Yeah, today we're gonna play some Old Gods Rising. This is a game that was sent to me, and yeah, it looked pretty cool, and I thought I'd check it out for you guys. It's a first-person like exploration game. It says that it's Lovecraftian, which means maybe there's some supernatural element to it. I don't know. Don't know too much about it, but it comes out tomorrow. And yeah, we'll check it out. Not much of a menu, to be honest. I've seen better menus in other games, but it's pretty bare bones. Quality, settings, credits. Well, the game isn't like released yet, so maybe it's just a work in progress menu. Doing okay, late stream. I watched the trailer, looks cool. Nice. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late today. My dad was visiting. Couldn't really stream while he was here. Might as well get started. New game. Save game data will be lost. I haven't started the game yet, so. Oh,
Thomas
can I move?
Winston is in the news again this week, and once more, it's for all the wrong reasons. The well-known history professor and presenter
Can only move side to side.
Finding Britain claimed to have discovered startling new evidence that all...
Seriously, Tom, why do you listen to those idiots? You should get that.
Pick it up.
Is this Professor Winston? My name's Maz Kayfer.
Are you pressed? Because I've got nothing to say.
No, not
Oh, hey, Alicia.
Director. Have you seen Crawling Darkness or maybe Blood and Madness Part 4?
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
It doesn't matter. I can have some copies sent over. Anyway, I'm calling because I need your help.
Help?
I'm going to be shooting my new movie over there in England next week, and I need someone with your expertise to act as a consultant.
Okay. What kind of consultants exactly?
Well, I'm shooting at Ashgate University while it's closed for the summer, and as you probably know, the whole area's got a long and crazy history, so I need an expert who can help me understand the place, really get under its skin.
I don't know. Now's not exactly a good time.
All right, how about
Hey,
this?
Vazil.
Come and meet me at the university next Thursday morning. We'll have a look around, grab some lunch, and if you're still not sure, I'll pay you for your time and send you home.
Okay, I'll come for a look around, but no promises.
Fantastic. I'll meet you at my trailer next Thursday at 10 a.m., and we'll take it from there.
Okay, I'll see you Thursday. Oh, does the film have a name yet?
It's right up your street, Professor. We're calling it...
Old Gods Rising. It's a pretty cool name, actually. Wonder if he's talking about like Cthulhu. Probably. Sounds like Morgan Freeman. Yeah, he kind of did. Maybe he was doing like a Morgan Freeman impersonation. It's not a good day for you, Vazil. That sucks. But he is a director for a movie. I guess that's the plot of the game, is you're working as a consultant for a movie. There we go. Now we can move around.
I said I'd call Lex when I arrived. No signal.
Call Lex. How is there no signal? Alright, you know what? I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. There. But yeah. In this game, you get to the set and nobody's around. And I guess you're supposed to solve or figure out where everybody went. Seemed pretty interesting. You can jump. Nobody's up here. There's a 60% chance that my bike was stolen this morning. Damn. That sucks. Bike thieves. I've had my bike stolen. Had my car stolen. There we go. Old Gods Rising. That's a cool poster. Damn it, I should have used that for my thumbnail. Oh, what's this? Phone? Is that a phone number? Ashgate University campus has been chosen as the location for the upcoming film Old Gods Rising, and so will be closed to both staff and student during the first 2 weeks of the summer break while filming takes place. Did I just like write the number down or collect it somehow? I don't know how to bring up my phone. Anybody in here? No. Walkie-talkie, here we go. Hey, Prof,
Hello?
pick this up.
Is this working?
Hello?
There we
Mr.
go.
Kayfer?
Professor, great to hear your voice. You might have noticed there's no cell signal in the area. Some kind of mass vandalism of local towers, apparently, so radio is all we have for now.
That's convenient.
Where are you exactly?
It's a joy booth.
So there's been a bit of holdup, I'm afraid, and I'm stuck off-site while we work through some of our location issues.
Right. Any idea how long that's going to take?
Just hold on. Hey, tell him to move the sheep, will ya? Oh, sorry, this farmer doesn't speak any kind of English that I've ever heard. What were you saying?
I was just wondering how long it's likely to take.
Oh, not long. This farm's only a few minutes from the university, so why don't you look around, maybe talk to some of the crew, and I'll give you a buzz when I get there.
Doesn't seem to be anyone
There
here.
doesn't seem to be anyone here.
I'm sure you'll spot them soon enough. The props manager, Omar, always wears this ridiculous purple hat. Guy looks like he killed a Muppet and stuck it on his head. You should be able to see him from a mile away.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Actually, while you're waiting, I'd really like you to take a look at something they found just at the edge of the campus.
What is it?
I'll let you decide, but if you go through the tunnel that leads back towards the front gates, there's an opening in the rock on your right, and if you keep walking for a minute or so, you'll see some scaffolding that leads up into a cave.
Is it safe?
Completely. Call me on the walkie when you get there. I'm interested to hear your expert opinion.
Intriguing. I'll let you know when I find it.
Great. Speak to you
Yes.
soon.
Alright, so find the scaffolding that leads to a cave. That's our main objective right now. Oh, we can call people. From the trailer, looked like there wasn't many other people in the game. Almost like Infra type exploring. Yeah, that's what I was like comparing the game to, is Infra.
Nostrum Location Services, how can I help you?
Hello, my name's Professor Tom Winston. I'm here at Ashgate University.
Tom Winston, the Finding Britain guy.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Oh, I really love that show.
I like that there's
That's
dialogue
great.
options.
Thanks.
That guy you work with, Dan something? The one with the teeth. Oh, he's amazing. Do you know if he's single?
He's gay, Madge. He's been with his partner, Truman, for 8 years. They have twin girls and an Irish wolfhound called Ben Nevis.
Oh, okay, well, what can I help you with?
Well, I'm interested in why Ashgate University was chosen as the location for Mr. Kayfer's new film.
Ah, Old Gods Rising. That's a bit of a story as it happens.
Really?
Yes, quite unusual, but I'm afraid I'm contractually restricted from discussing anything about the project. You'll need to direct all of your questions to Mr. Kayfer's office. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
She just hangs up on me. Alright, let's go find the scaffolding. We'll do that first. It's weird that there's nobody here. What's this? Discard any container you find with the following on the label. What is that? Some crazy chemical. Far from the legal and, let's be honest, ethical issues, the lab is saying that this won't be stable at the temperatures we need. They have something else, though, which I'll be sending over with Jackie. Give me a shout once you're up and running. Interesting. I'm not sure what game engine this is, Bazille.
Hello?
Kind of looks like maybe Unity. What's this? Breakfast, lunch. Alright. You said that we go to the front gate, and then there's like a cave that we follow for a minute. We'll just go take a look back over here. Press O for current objective.
So,
there we go.
what's next?
Find the scaffolding that leads to the cave. Alright. Right here. Whoa. Some weird frame drops and like hitching.
Someone doesn't like traffic cones.
Oh yeah, that is. It's a traffic cone. I think we're going the right direction. Does that sound? Wait, this might be Unreal. The Unreal Engine? Space to jump.
What's been going on here, I wonder?
Bird. What's this? Warning, comms, control. Water hazard and public road within 50 meters, 4 to 8 minute cycles. Prep for evac if signaled. Additional batteries with Colin. I don't know. You got a call about your bike? Alright. Hey, here's the scaffolding. Yeah, this is definitely Unreal. I thought we were going to be exploring the campus.
Scaffolding's completely safe, he said.
Right. What's this?
Okay, I found the stones.
Tell me what you see.
5 stones.
Well, it's not exactly Stonehenge. Clearly not Neolithic. More likely Bronze Age. Seems to be local stone, but less smooth than I would expect for something of this age. It's a 6-stone formation. No sign of any missing sections. Being hidden for so long has certainly kept it well preserved.
Quite a bit of information there, Professor. So, those things are old?
Certainly looks like it. But it's strange to find a formation like that hidden away. You'd usually expect this kind of thing to be out in the open.
Interesting. I've got something else I'd like you to look at. Out past the deliveries area on the far side of the parking lot.
Oh, yes.
A different kind of stone. It has stuff cut into it.
Okay. I'll try and find it.
Follow the signs for the Memorial Gardens. It's in a field back there. Let me know when you see it.
Memorial Gardens. Alright. I gotta walk all the way back. Speedrun strats. Oh, you can't jump. No, you can jump, and there's no fall damage. Whoa, what's this?
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Looked like something tried to escape. Oh, I did not see that before. It was just out of our vision. What if I can use my controller? Let me see. What the hell? I can use my controller, but it broke the game. It keeps looking up. You can't stop it. Alright, we'll disconnect it. One sec. Alright, there we go. Weird. There's a lot of hitching when you look in certain directions. It's probably loading things up in the background. Alright, so the Memorial Gardens, that's where we're supposed to go.
So, what was next?
Find the carved stone past the deliveries area. I had a software on my PC once that was meant to remap controller buttons. Did a permanent left look on almost all games. Did it? Yeah, I use a PS4 controller. And I use a program called DS for Windows. It's pretty good. It works with most games. It just converts, or makes your computer think that you're connecting a wireless Xbox 360 controller, but you're actually just using a PS4 controller. It's pretty good. Alright, where are the delivery areas? It said on the other side of... Yeah, here we go. Delivery areas.
Hello, is anyone in there?
Are we writing these numbers down? I wonder if I can call that now. No unauthorized vehicles beyond this point. Whoops. Damn it, I didn't get to look at what I was going to call. Yeah, I use different software to do
Ashgate
exactly.
Facilities, Jeff speaking.
Hello, Jeff. My name's Tom Winston. I just arrived at the Ashgate campus and I'm trying to find the film crew, but the place seems deserted.
Look, I've told the university management what I think, and I've got no more to add.
I'm
trying to
just
find
trying
out.
to find out where everyone is.
They were all over the place like an infestation yesterday. Just look for the trailers.
I've been by the trailers, but the place is deserted.
Maybe they've seen sense and packed up then. I told them that those sections were obviously sealed off for a reason. Bloody Americans, treating the place like some kind of Harry Potter set.
And what were they doing?
Poking around, shining lights where they had no business shining them. Some of that equipment they set up looked suspicious to me.
Suspicious how?
Definitely not film equipment, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, when I find Mr. Kayfer, I'll be sure to let him know how you feel.
You do that, son, and watch yourself, right?
I think that's the number that we called. This person right here. Facilities manager. That's cool. So whenever you find a number, you can just go call it. It's probably how you progress the plot, or just talk to, get plot points. Memorial Gardens. That's where we have to go. Can we open any of these trailers? No. We use one of these trailers at work where we have like a huge tank of water and a water pressure valve in it. That's how we wash the equipment. What? Heard somebody running? I don't think we're alone. Here's another number. Ashgate University Student Union. Washrooms, hearing aids, luggage, wigs. Just a box. Apocalypse. At the Farmer's Arm. Fridays from 8 p.m. Tequila shots. 95p all night. Someone's selling a PT Cruiser. No, not PT Cruiser. One of those minis. Says we have to go that way. Maybe. Oh man. This is locked. Maybe we have to call that number. We'll go down here first. He said look for a rock that had carvings on it. It's locked. Might as well take a look.
Doesn't look good. Oh,
What's this?
that's definitely not good.
Oh, this was cut. That's why there's no reception. Somebody cut it. Why? There we go. Another number. No entry without prior written authorization from the Ashgate University. Well, I don't think we do anything here. I think we come back here later. I don't think this is the Memorial Gardens. Wait, here we go. This is it.
Mr. Kayfer?
This is the
I'm at
rock.
stone you described.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, interesting. There's a reddish-brown hue to the surface. It's definitely brought in from somewhere else. The carvings are consistent with designs we'd find on a Class 1 Pictish stone, which would put the age somewhere between 500 and 700 AD. But why would something like this be here, so far from Scotland? Now, the markings are hard to make out. Some of them could potentially be snakes. But like most early Pictish work, the symbols are hard to interpret.
So, this isn't connected to that stone circle then, am I right?
Yeah, except that they both seem oddly out of place.
Odd works for me. Odd, creepy, sinister. That's my bread and butter right there.
Oh, there's nothing particularly sinister about either of them. Although it's actually my partner who's the expert on Bronze Age Britain, so she might have more insight than me.
Well, give her a call. See what she has to say, and then call me back.
Sure. I can use a payphone.
Good thinking. Let me know what she says.
Maybe we should tell them somebody cut out the antenna. Call Lex. Maybe we weren't supposed to find that yet. We'll call Lex first. Remember the days where you had to use payphones? There's no cell phones.
Hello?
Hello, it's just me, Lex.
How's it going?
Wanted to ask you.
Fine. I wanted to ask you about these stones I've just examined.
What kind of stones?
Well, you see, that's the thing. There was a small stone circle, remarkably well preserved, but also a Class 1...
What? An actual Pictish stone all the way down there? Oh, that can't be right.
I know.
Was it relocated as part of a collection?
It's just in a field near some generators.
Weird.
Exactly. Now, there's no signal here. So could you do me a favour and see what you can find out about this university? I should have done some research before I came, but I've been so hungover.
Well, at least you managed to take a shower this morning.
I also made some toast.
Congratulations. You're a semi-functioning adult male.
My mother would be proud. Can you look into this place for me? See what you can dig up.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get my spade and wellies.
Great. I'll call you again a bit later on. Thanks.
Call the student union.
The Ashgate University Student Union is currently closed.
Oh,
Please
never
direct
mind.
any inquiries to the Student Liaison Office or email Tanya Morris at tmorris@ashgate.edu.uk. Also, due to lack of interest, the university has unfortunately been forced to withdraw from the annual Ilchester Cheese Festival. Tickets can still be purchased, however, from the Henry Wensleydale Cheese Emporium on Chatham
Wonder if that's a
Street.
real
Have a great
email
summer,
address.
and we look forward to seeing you in September.
If anybody has the guts to email it, let me know.
Maz?
Hello.
My partner Lex didn't really have much to add about the stones, but she did echo my feelings about them seeming out of place.
Fair enough. Perhaps this next thing I want you to look at will give you some more to work with. It's apparently called the Cutter's Stone, which, by the way, would make an excellent title for a movie.
Sounds promising. Where is it?
Head into the university, and when you find a big open area between the buildings, you should see some signs off to the left. Give me a buzz if you get lost or when you find it.
Follow signs to the Cutter Stone. I think it's over here. Yeah, there's definitely something he's not telling us. Oh, here's a map. Nice. Follow the signs to the Cutter Stone. Is this where we have to go? This is where we're at right now. I guess this is it. This is a big map. English. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Wait, no. We're right here. What? Are we? Oh no, that's just a legend. They probably would have registered it because it would, if they put it in the game and it belongs to someone, that person could sue them for exposing their email to the world. Yeah. Yeah, we're right here. That's just a legend. Okay. We gotta take a left. Through physics. Maybe we'll learn something about quantum physics while we're going through here. But we know why there's no like students or teachers here. It's closed because of the filming of the movie. So they kicked everybody out for 2 weeks. What's this? There we go. Whoa. It's a really nice university.
You there, Professor?
Yep, I'm here.
I
Castle
still can't
room.
get hold of my crew. Have you seen anyone?
It's like Lord Lucan's coffin over here, Maz.
Lord who?
Empty. I just meant the place is empty.
Right. Well, let me know if you see anyone.
I kind of want to see what's in the castle room. Looks like he just pinches the gate button. Here we go. There's a big open area. This is the cutter stone. Looks like a huge spatula.
Wow. That's more powerful than I could possibly imagine.
Or a cheese grater. Imperial decorating Ralph McLucas. I think we just keep going this way. There's no maps around here. Wait. Oh.
Does the fact that I'm looking at this sculpture change its state?
The Copenhagen state of mind. Oh, it's Schrodinger's cat. That's quantum physics, is it? Nice. Alright, we're going the wrong way, I swear. I think we missed it. We're looking for like a big open area. I mean, we can take a look up here. But we're looking for the cutter's stone. Some blue barrels have been leaking. Check all seals before transporting. Contents are volatile and potentially toxic. As highlighted on page 17 of your handbooks, respirators are advised for both setup and deployment. Please speak to either me or Carlos as you have been through the training protocols. Brutal beauty. Oh, can I call this? Is that actually a missing cat? 4 years old, Chartreux, free to a good home. Oh no, we're buying a cat. Unforeseen circumstances are forcing me to give up my beloved cat, Captain Snuffles. He is very well behaved and enjoys watching the TV in the evenings, as well as lying upside down in the sun for hours at a time. If you're interested, please call Karen. Mathematics. Alright, we're definitely in the wrong area. Yeah, Schrodinger cat is a thought experiment used to explain something in quantum physics. Looks like a HID. Hazard identification. Alright, I think we have to go this way. I saw this before. Hey. Another joy booth. Ink blot death machine. Hey, Mark. Here we go. Point of interest. The Cutter Stone. That's where we have to go. How are you doing, Mark? We just learnt about Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. There. Let's call Karen. She's the one that's selling the cat.
Hello?
Is that Karen?
It is.
Hello. I'm at the university and I saw the notice about your cat.
You're calling from the university?
Yes, I just saw the flyer.
The university is closed. You shouldn't be there.
I'm here for the movie.
I'm here for the movie they're filming.
Oh, you're part
Captain
of the film
Stuffles.
crew?
No, I'm actually just a consultant. I'm a history professor. Hello?
Look, Professor Winston, the cat has already been rehomed, but thank you for your interest.
That was kind of catty.
Hello? Karen? What was all that about?
Yeah, that was weird. If you place a cat in something that could possibly kill the cat in a box and sealed it, you would not know if the cat was dead or alive until you open the box. Missing sign on the wall back there. Is there? God damn, when you're loading in the new areas, there's a lot of hitching. Oh, here we go. Professor Lewis went missing sometime during the evening of Wednesday, 11th July, and was last seen near the main library entrance. If you have any information concerning his whereabouts, please contact his family. We haven't seen him, but we can call the number.
Hello?
Hello. Is that Lisa?
It is.
My name's Tom. I saw a poster at the university about Professor Lewis.
My son put those up.
Is he still missing?
Yes, he is. Do you have some information?
No, I don't have any information, but...
Are you another one of those vultures from the Ashgate Chronicle?
No. I was just...
Well, you can keep your sordid little conspiracies to yourself. That last piece you ran was shameful. Whatever's happened to Martin has nothing to do with any kind of secret society. This isn't the Da Vinci Code. This is real life.
There you go. He was used as a sacrifice, some secret cult organization. Free glow sticks for everyone. But cats have to breathe, so you know it will die. Yeah, why are we putting in a cat in a box? A sealed box. It's just to see if it'll be alive or dead. Seems kind of cruel. Why is this experiment even taking place? Is it some kind of like gambling? A gamble? Here we go. Here's the Cutter Stone.
Is anyone
What? What the hell? Oh, we can crouch?
Is anyone out there?
Hello?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Yes?
Can't
Hello?
move any for it.
Who's this?
Megan. It's Megan Hastings. Can you please help me get out of here?
Well, yes, of course. Where are you exactly?
I'm not sure. I think I might have fallen and hit my head. I was in a storage room. I couldn't find the light switch, and that's all I remember. Who am I talking to?
My name's Tom. Can you follow my voice and get out through this drainage tunnel?
My foot's strapped by something. I can't see much. It's so dark in here.
Okay, look, I'm going to try and find some kind of light, and then I'll come in there to get you. I'll be as quick as I can.
Oh, thank you so much, Tom.
What the hell is that sound?
I have no idea. Just stay where you are, and I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Find a light source. You could use a glow stick. But we found the cutter stone. Alright, light source. Some particles in quantum physics actually behave that way. The two different states of the particle actually affects one another. It's a thought experiment. Oh, so you think about it. It's not actually happening. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't be taking off. Here we go.
Now then.
There's gotta be a light source around here somewhere. Try and match the base layer colors from the photos provided, and we'll add the lichen details using pre-printed transfer sheets. The acrylic has enough texture with the sand added, but Nigel was worried that you could see brush marks. So just keep an eye on that. Ultimately, there should be no actual close-ups, so it's not worth spending too much time on fine details. Cheers. So they're trying to recreate those stones. But no light source. Damn. I don't see any light. A glow stick. That's what we need. Alright, we'll go back. We'll come back here later. I think this is what we have to go to. Go find glow stick. It's a hint. Wait, where is it? Soul Glow. Ultra V Party and Korean Barbecue. The Castle Room. Alright, I remember that. You guys remember that? I really like how it's... Whoa. I really like how it's using the environment to give you hints instead of just telling you. Castle room is right here. Follow your dreams, unless you dreamed that you could fly. Imagine opening the box. The cat is alive, but it smells of dead cat. There we go. Glow stick. Can I take this?
That should work.
Alright, now we can enter the cave and find Megan Hastings. Wonder if she's related to Arthur Hastings. Just a little creepy. Whoa! Well, that music doesn't travel well. Like it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we could have just taken that. That would be really odd though, like another version of the universe that the cat died. It could be a zombie cat. Think about that. Yeah, but in quantum physics, particle affects one another like that. Breaks your mind. Here we go. Couldn't use our cell phone as a light. I know there's no signal, but could have used it as a light source. Let me out of here.
Megan!
Oh, hey, Jola.
Megan, it's Tom.
At some point, I'd like to try and make you music. And that'd be really cool, Jola. I like a lot of your music that you post on the Discord. Holy shit. Alright, things just got interesting. Some secret...
Hello?
like, fortress underneath the school. What the
That's
hell?
an unusual form of Proto-Celtic script. House of the Friend?
Imagine being that
Or maybe
smart.
It's more like Place of the Friend. Actually, it's probably closer to servant or helper than friend.
Yeah, why didn't she tell us that this was behind? Or where she was? Oh, shit! That was loud.
What on earth?
Yeah, this is cool. Object.
What happens if we put that in there?
It's green shrooms.
What is going on?
What did we do? Did we activate a doomsday device? Do I need to be running?
That was more impressive than I was expecting.
Exit the cave. I think we activated some kind of device. Or summoning the zombie cats. Here we go. Where is she? Over here?
Well, that looks like a way out.
I heard Megan.
This is all very strange. I should speak to Lex.
Well, we saw that before. Maintenance. Alright, yeah, let's go call Lex. But yeah, here's the thought experiment. Damn, the loading in is kind of annoying.
Hello?
It's me, Lex. There's something going on here. I just found this place.
What place? Are you okay? Just take a breath and tell me what happened.
I heard the voice of a woman, a member of the missing film crew. She was stuck in a cave at the side of the university.
Okay.
Well, I crawled in to help her and found this series of passageways and chambers. Huge chambers.
Hold on, what about the woman?
Well, she was gone. No sign whatsoever.
Right.
Well, I followed the chambers to this, I don't know, it's like an amphitheatre with a pit at the centre. There was a kind of machine around the edge, and I triggered something that created an enormous glowing symbol and then sealed the pit shut.
You had me going for a minute. Did you see any tentacle monsters down there?
Cthulhu. Oh, it sounds far-fetched.
The markings outside were genuine Proto-Celtic runes.
You're being serious about this?
100%.
Okay, well, I think there's something we need to consider.
What?
You're being set up.
By who? Kayfer?
Exactly. While I was researching the university like you asked, I also looked into this Kayfer character. The guy's got quite a history.
Like what?
You think it's a setup?
Having been sued 68 times for things ranging from unsafe working conditions to abduction and mental cruelty.
Oh, that can't be right. Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, he's mostly settled out of court, but he has a well-documented habit of putting people through some pretty grueling situations, and then using the footage in his films. He calls it situational realism.
Seems like such a nice guy.
Why would he do that to me? I'm not an actor.
I don't think it matters with the kind of films he makes.
Just all seemed too elaborate to be fake.
Look, I think
Yeah.
you have two options.
It's too elaborate.
You could just ask him if this whole thing is a setup,
Well, if it was, he'd probably deny it.
or you play along and try and catch him out. Say nothing about what just happened in the caves and see where things go. I'll do some more research, see if I can find any mention of these passageways you saw, and you can call me back in a bit.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
If it gets too weird, just head for an exit and call a cab.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good luck.
It might just be a ruse.
Hello, Professor.
Maz, how's it going?
Still stuck in a field, would you believe it? Where once there were just sheep, there are now sheep and cows. Do you have any experience with livestock?
I like a good steak.
I like a good steak, if that counts.
Eating our way out is not really an option. Did you find the cutter stone?
Yeah, I tried to call you, but it wasn't connecting. The stone is pretty much as the sign next to it described. It's probably Neolithic. I'm guessing it was used in rituals, that kind of thing.
Oh, rituals you say? So, pagan sacrifices, virgins, witches and the like?
Well, probably more at the goats and chickens end of the spectrum, but blood will have been spilled.
Perfect! That is exactly the kind of juicy detail I was hoping for.
So what's next?
Well, I really wanted to look at this next location with you. It's a rooftop garden built in 6 sections. Pretty interesting design, but I guess you'll just have to walk me through it over the radio.
How do I find it?
It's called the Horologium.
The clock.
Yes. No idea why. Not a single clock in the entire
Over
area.
here.
It's signposted, so if you head towards the physics building, you should be able to find your way from there.
Okay, thanks.
Let me know when you arrive.
Just go through physics, mathematics. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait. Yeah, we'll go where we know. It's over here. That reminded me of that we watched Midsummer recently. Did you like Midsummer? I didn't think it was as good as Hereditary, but it was definitely different.
Look for the horologium.
What the hell is this? Is that Cookie Monster? What the hell? The Vanishing of Harold Hooper. It's Cookie Monster. Hey, Clarina. How are you doing? Just a warning, Clarina, this might be a horror game.
Things were a lot simpler in 48K.
Bipolar. Agent Smith. We haven't seen any, like, scary parts yet. Just slight, mild jump scares with noises. Here we go. The horologium. I'll go right. There's a drone. The drone's watching me. This is part of the movie.
Atari never had balls like that.
Friend. What is this?
What's been going on here, I wonder?
It's like some kind of ritual. They're doing a good job of trying to convince me that this is real, if this is fake. Cookie Monster with a mouth restraint, so he can't eat cookies. Does that sound like a horror game to me? Yeah. The Amish are watching. There you go. It's cruel. The Cookie Monster can't eat cookies. Probably because he has type 2 diabetes now. Warden's office. Grounds and service. There's a phone here. Looks like it's connected to a landline. There we go. To open gate, turn left, right. Finally a puzzle. I was really hoping there would be a puzzle. Left, right. That's an easy puzzle.
Maz?
It's too easy.
Professor, you found the horologium?
I have. Looks like we've got some more stones to examine.
Tell me what you see.
Now, that's the name of the Chinese god of thunder, Lei Gong. I remember he was part owl, and had a hammer and a drum. Date of origin is more difficult, but as Taoism is at least as old as the Yellow Emperor, Huang Di, we could be looking at around 2600 BC.
God of thunder? Like Thor?
Yeah, most civilizations invented gods that represented parts of nature.
Makes sense.
Nice. Doesn't really match the other stones,
like the
right?
key could turn this. But I'd probably better finish examining all the stones before I tried.
feel like we are in a movie.
Well, that's clearly Ares, the god of war. The symbol is in Linear B, the syllabic script that predates the Greek alphabet, which might put it as far back as 1400 BC.
As old as that?
Well, in the late Bronze Age, the Mycenaean civilization collapsed, and we had what's usually called the Greek Dark Ages. So, yes, it's pretty old.
Fascinating.
I wonder if they're authentic. Because we did see that one area where they were making the stones out of, like, I don't know, plaster.
This
some kind of material.
Looks like the Sanskrit word for Shani, a Hindu god whose name appears in early astronomical texts, right back to around 400 AD.
Okay, well, that's unexpected.
The person you are playing sounds smart. Yeah, he does. It's that British accent.
Okay, this is a carving of Texistecatl. He was the old moon god in Aztec mythology. Now, this depiction looks similar to an illustration in the Codex Borgia, which would put it somewhere in the late post-classic period, between about 1250 and 1500 AD.
Aztec? Like Mexican Aztec?
Yes, I'm pretty confident we're not talking about the Canadian Aztecs.
Fair enough.
Why not? Let's talk about them. I want to talk about the Canadian Aztecs. If that's a real thing.
Aha! We're in pretty familiar territory with this one. These are runes, specifically Elder Futhark runes, or Proto-Norse if you prefer. That's the name of Odin, father of the Norse gods, who, as you know, is represented in the modern era by a one-eyed Sir Anthony Hopkins.
He was pretty good in those films.
A national treasure.
One more.
So here we have a symbol for Hathor, ancient Egyptian goddess of, among other things, love. Hathor was referenced as early as the First Dynasty, which stretches back as far as 3000 BC. But this hieroglyph is more likely from the Middle Kingdom. Roughly 2000 to 1600 BC, I think.
Still pretty old then.
Yeah, well, that's why we call it Ancient Egyptian.
So, what does it all mean, Professor? Are these just random words and symbols?
No, I don't think it's random. There has to be a reason why they've been brought up here and arranged like this.
Are there any other clues in the area?
Nothing I can see. But I think this might be something Lex could help with. There's a phone in the warden's office where I found the key, so I'll go and give her a quick call.
Great. Let me know what she thinks.
Use the phone in our office. I wonder if they would be referencing the Marvel stuff.
Hello?
Lex, hi. I'm trying to figure something out. Thought you could help.
Okay, it's not more stones, is it?
Yes, 6 of them.
It's like the Rocky Horror Show up there.
Seriously?
Rocky, you know? Like the musical Tim... Never mind.
Your brother warned me about this.
Sorry. It's pretty much a medical condition.
So look, there are 6 stones, each with a carving that represents either Odin, Shani, Laegorn, Hathor, Ares, or Texistecatl. Now, they've got to be tied together in some way, surely.
They're all gods.
Well, yeah, but why those 6?
Is there anything special about the place they're in?
Not really. It's called the Horologium.
Could it be that simple?
What?
Texistecatl was a moon god, so Monday. Ares was essentially the Germanic god Tu, so Tuesday.
Of course. Odin is obviously Wednesday, and the thunder god Laegorn covers Thursday.
Hathor was linked with Aphrodite and Venus, so Friday.
And Shani is clearly Saturday. Brilliant, Lex.
I feel like my PhD has finally paid off.
Right. Oh, I'm going to go back and have another look. Thanks again.
Happy to help.
So it's the days of the week. We're playing this on a Wednesday. What if that means anything? Get into the building Thursday. Friday. Alright, there's some dots. So this is Friday, or Thursday, so does that mean that's 4? 4 dots? Oops.
Thursday, so that would be 4.
See, I'm as smart as this guy. Friday would be 5. That's 6.
Friday, so that would be 5.
There's no drone watching me right now. Wednesday's 3.
Wednesday, so that would be 3.
Monday is 1 day.
Monday, so that would be 1.
Saturday is 6. That's 6.
Saturday, so that would be 6. Tuesday, so that would be 2.
There we go. Nice. Why does this feel like Myst?
Okay, Maz, you there?
What's happening, Professor?
I've never played Myst.
Symbols on the rocks were a kind of code to open the doors into the central building. I'm heading inside.
Isn't Myst like one of those OG point and click adventure games? Like one of the first? Whoa. It'll load it in. There. Oh shit.
This is incredible. It's like an incomplete orrery. This is clearly meant to be the first 6 planets of the solar system. Ah, the days of the week. They also represent these planets, of course.
There we go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What do you guys think? Is this part of the movie? Or is this real? It kind of feels real now. But we think it's a movie. We're just playing along. Whoa. If I stand.
Is this supposed to represent where the planets are right now? I need to find out what it means.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think this is real. I can't tell. Has anyone ever heard of Jewels of the Oracle? I haven't. I thought it was a computer game.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
That's
can,
true.
Maz.
You started to break up. What happened?
I went into the building and found some kind of huge mechanism.
What do you mean? Mechanism?
Do you know what an orrery is?
An Oreo?
An orrery. It's
An
a
Oreo?
mechanical representation of the solar system.
Oh, I know the kind of thing you mean.
Well, when I activated it, it began to glow, and the planets moved to form a hexagon shape.
Spectacular, but what do you mean it began to glow?
I'm not really sure what was happening, to be honest. Blue light from somewhere inside the mechanism.
Hey,
That
Bleep.
sounds amazing. I've got to work this into my film. Would you be able to get back in and show some of the crew?
I don't see why not, but I'd have to find them first.
I'll go and see if Sam's managed to get hold of anyone yet, but I bet there'll be someone at the trailers near the east entrance.
I'll have a look.
Thanks, Professor. Let me know when you find someone.
We've yet to find anybody. Check the east entrance of the car park. Alright. I'm gonna run all the way back. Here we go. East car park. Oh man. Load in faster, please. See if we can find any more numbers. This guy's still missing. I wonder if this is real then. The person that's missing. What if the director had something to do with that? There's another number. Blood and Madness, Part 4. We'll call that in a minute, once we find a payphone.
What's happened here? Who on
Looks-
earth would be digging up graves? And what were they looking for?
Known simply as Unmarked Grave, this headstone is believed to date from the early 16th century. Its weathered surface has long since lost any identifying details, but the grave location on the outskirts of the campus suggests that the person buried here was perhaps a head groundsman or some other respected non-academic. What is that? The way Kayfer talks makes me think it's fake, but everything else seems real.
No sign of anybody.
Yeah, somebody is saying that he was... Sounds like... What's his name? Forget what they were talking about. Old-timey radio voice? Yeah, he could be putting on a voice. What's this? Alright, I'll call that number. Morgan Freeman, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, could I speak to Len Harris, please?
Speaking.
Hello, Len. My name's Tom. I'm calling from Ashgate University about the film they're making here. Old something.
Old Gods Rising?
No, that's the one. I heard you were the man to talk to.
Oh, I'm all over it. It's amazing.
Who do you think you are?
Have you seen any of the stuff they brought in?
What kind of stuff?
What kind of stuff?
Well, I saw some men in gas masks a couple of days ago. Couldn't really tell what they were bringing in, but there's some really cool stuff being kept in Storage Building 2.
Where's Storage Building 2?
It's out behind the Silent Sisters. Just follow the signs.
Well, surely it's locked, though.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but at the back of the building...
They knew I was going to call this.
And if you freeze it up, the big door at the front opens slightly to keep the air flowing.
How on earth did you find that out?
YouTube.
Okay, but how do you get it to freeze up?
There's a fire extinguisher hidden in the grass at the back. Works like a charm.
Well, thanks, Len. You've been most helpful.
Oh, if anyone catches you, don't mention my name. After that thing with the pigeons and the avocados last year...
Mum's the word.
He knew we were going to call that number. See, I don't know if this is real or not. It's messing with my mind. Said by the twin sisters. We need to find a fire extinguisher.
I definitely give this a thumbs up.
I know now why you cry. Oh, what is this?
Oh, that's very interesting. Some kind of secret chamber behind the wall. And from the looks of the corrosion, that statue's been hidden for quite some time. Its size shows how important it must have been, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to see tentacles represented when we're this far from the coast.
Yeah. The thing with the pigeons and the avocados. I don't understand that. Maybe if I've know what an avocado is. Seemed to be a consistent source of games. Dev Cloudpunk was weird and hard to fly. Yeah, it is hard to fly. Am I right? I was right. I told you guys. But once you learn all the controls, it can be a little bit easier. But you're still all over the place when you're trying to fly that thing. Did you finish it, Bleep? I still have to finish the game. I can't climb that. Can't climb that. Hey, we saw that before. Over by the grave. No spoilers. My first playthrough I stopped due to damage smoking Hova. Really?
So, what was next?
Check the east entrance car park. Yeah, I was wondering what happened if you damaged your Hova and you didn't have money to pay for it. Does the game just end, or do you get somebody to loan you money?
So, what was next?
And I wish I could look at my objectives. I can't remember what that person said about the twin sisters. Hopefully we'll find a sign.
Hello, Maz.
What's up, Professor?
I've checked the trailers at the east entrance. There's still no sign of the crew.
Well, try the parking lot by the history building. There's bound to be someone over there.
Okay, will do. I need to tell Lex about what just happened.
Norman Anthony Hart Gallery's history building. Here, I gotta go find a map, like a big one. I think there's a map over here. Wait, we might be stuck over here. Yeah, we can't go back. I only had $50. Alright, we'll go talk to Lex first. Wonder if I can use the warden's phone. When are they going to have a game where the player, character, and backstory is procedurally generated? I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I can't use this? Really? I used it before. He said it's the Silent Sisters behind them. Alright. Thank you, Clarina. I thought it was the twin sisters. I've seen the book. AI is right, never mind. A book that AI wrote? That sounds pretty cool.
Tom?
Yes, it's me, Lex.
So what happened with your rocks?
Okay, now I know what this is going to sound like, but hear me out.
Did you find a magic unicorn, Tom?
I'm being serious. Are you at least going to listen?
Sorry. Go on.
I used the sequence that those rocks were arranged in to get into a building. There was this large mechanism, like a partial orrery, and when I activated
The
it...
planets lined up which allowed you to travel through space and time?
Are you going to listen to this or not?
It sounds like something you'd find in a video game, Tom.
Look, the planets formed a hexagon shape, as if that's where they are relative to the sun right now. Now, what if that is actually true? Surely that would provide some pretty strong evidence that I've uncovered something genuinely interesting.
Did you tell Kayfer?
Yeah, he seemed very excited by it.
I don't know what to tell you, Tom. It's so obviously a setup. The fiasco with your book showed how easily fooled you are.
Now, hang on.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but you're the perfect mark.
Okay, yes, I've made some poor decisions in the past, especially about who to trust. But this is different.
It's exactly the same, Tom, just on a larger scale.
I think you're allowing your suspicious nature to get the better of you.
It's not having a suspicious nature to be wary of fraudsters, Tom.
All right, here's what I'm going
we
to
were
do.
tricked.
The astronomy department is around here somewhere. So if I can get in, I might be able to establish whether or not this hexagonal planet alignment thing is actually happening.
You think they'll have a big sign saying it's time for a hexagonal planetary alignment party, do you?
Not necessarily, but I bet I can find something.
Okay, well, I'll do some research at this end. Call me back when you get a chance.
Will do.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was part of the description of this game. You play as a professor that had a paper disproven or something because you followed like evidence that led to some kind of fraudulent claim. And your whole paper was based on that. Forgot about that. I broke through my wall with coding. I'm just going to be adding features at leisurely pace. Oh, it's not loading up. I'm gonna break the game. The game's gonna break on me. I know it.
So, what was next?
Find astronomy building. Jeez. History, engineering, mathematical sciences. Oh, we could have used this phone. Didn't have to go back. Physics club. I bet Michael and Mark would be in this club. Well, let's call this number. Wait, we already called this Len Harris. The screening Brutal Beauty by popular American director Maz Kayfer. Yeah, here's the thumbnail. Here's a picture that I used for the thumbnail. Right about there. Oh, I have news for you, Dev. You do? What's up? I need another map to find the astronomy building. This whole place is just strange. It does look like a set piece. Like we can't enter any of these buildings. There's trailers everywhere. There's no people. We did see that drone. What's this? Are they watching me now? Yeah, they're watching me. Turn the audio on.
Yeah, always the same. But they
Here we
don't
go.
listen to me.
It's too risky.
It is.
Did you hear about the second chamber?
Yeah, I read that text that Santa sent around.
She's confident that no one is in danger, even after seeing the footage.
Well, she's like 2,000 miles away.
I know, I can't believe her sometimes.
Yeah, Tony said he's thinking about leaving.
He's been saying that for weeks.
I told him to look at his contract. He'll get nothing if he walks.
Is he still saying he'll go to the press?
Yeah, but he knows no one will believe him.
And Kayfer's got a stack of lawyers ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep as far back as I can.
Seriously, Sam, try and stay behind someone like Big Chris. He's slow.
Not a bad idea.
Right, I'd best get back to it.
Yeah. See you later on.
Yeah, they're not talking about us. They're talking about something else. But we know that there's people here. Just can't see them. For the first time ever, one of my YouTube apps put your channel name in a suggestion row. Oh, cool. DieDevDie viewers also watched. That's cool. Was that Lex? It could have been, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Did it say that it was Lex on the subtitles, or was that just somebody that sounded like her? Speedrun strats. No. Good thing there's no fall damage. It said woman. Alright. Glad you guys are paying attention to that. Helping me out a lot. But it sounded like Lex. Pretty
Is it
boring.
ironic that his name was Max?
Hey, Max. Haven't seen Max in forever. I talk to him sometimes on Discord. Red pill. What is real? For they shall rise. Maybe we should try calling her. No, I can't. Whoa, what's this? The hell happened here? Is that black, like oil or blood? Black blood? That looks like an egg.
What happened here?
What is that? Worst Easter ever. I feel like that's a step towards suggestions for gaming dev. Yeah, it's definitely... That'd be really nice. Some of my videos got into a suggestion box, or suggestions section of YouTube. Alright, this is mathematics. We don't want to go there. I can't find astronomy. I think they're purposely trying to get us lost. Or mathematics. Everything is mathematics here. Should we just check out this building? It's the only logical way to go. Like that's the only place we can go. That 6 Planck's constant, I think. It looks like the egg from Aliens. Alright, we're going in here. Lecture room 6. Toast in a ghost. I like that. Do you think the Earth is flat? Yeah, man, definitely. Flat earthers. Mathematical building A. Martin Lewis. Looks like there's a message.
4 new messages. First message.
Martin, it's Lisa. I'm just wondering where you are. It's just gone 8 and I can't get through to your mobile, so give me a call if you get this.
Second message.
Martin, it's Morris. Just leaving a message to say the thing we talked about is underway.
Alright, Bleep. Thank you for watching.
Problems, except that Karen can't find some of the stuff that she was supposed to be looking after. I'll talk to you later.
Third message.
I think these are all crew members.
Okay, we've got everything now. Karen has put it in her attic, so we're good.
Fourth message.
It's after 10. Martin, I'm getting worried. I've tried Morris and Phil, but they're not answering either. I'm gonna drive over to Sandy's to see if she's heard anything.
End of
Morris and
messages.
Phil. Wait, is this the guy's... Yeah, isn't this the guy that went missing? The one on the missing posters? Or flyers? Martin Lewis. I think so, yeah. And he's talking to Karen. Yeah, isn't he the missing professor? Could be. Oh, book. The chapbook. Price 5 cents. Interesting songs, ballads, tales, history adorned with a variety of pictures and very delightful to read. I think this is astronomy. Yeah, there's a planet here. Full moon. Whoa. What is this?
I suddenly feel like building a ramp.
The root of all evil. Can't rotate that. Wait, there's no doors over here. What? What the hell? There's nothing up here. Can't go through this door. Just overlooking this area over here. Guess we go back. Is there fall damage? No. Here, let's see if I can jump down. I can't. There's an invisible wall. Alright, well, I guess we go back. I had a feeling like this wasn't the right area. Hey, Vizael. Welcome back. Did you hear anything about your missing bike? Wait, there were some other doors too, like over here. Alright, over here. It's more mathematics. You got it? Nice. Nothing in here but barrels. Exit. I don't know. Maybe we should go find a map somewhere. Wait, we missed this. What the hell? How did I miss that? Attention all crew and active units. Please keep your eyes open for Megan Hastings, 22, brown hair, 5'3". You may have seen her working with the location team on site at some point during the last week. This is the girl that was in the cave. Couldn't save her. She was part of the early shift today, but her manager hasn't been able to find her for several hours, and her phone is going straight to voicemail. Trudy's worried that she might have got lost, or possibly have got stuck somewhere in the lower sections. It's probably nothing, but please keep an eye out and let central office know if you spot her. We heard her. We didn't see her. Did I fly? I think I did. Look at that jump. You can jump really high. Alright. Okay, we need to go find a map. I'm lost. Exit. East entrance. Bet we just missed it. It has to be like its own department. There's no like sign that tells us that it's the astronomy section is over there. So we probably went the wrong way. Let's go back here. But this door was closed on us. We can't get through. There's no button to open the door. What'd you miss so far? Anti-grav jumps. Yeah, Vazale, it's a possibility that this is all set up for us to make it look like we're part of some kind of we're part of the movie, or they're secretly filming us and we're being played to make the like they want us to think that this is some kind of cult conspiracy, but we don't know if it's real or not. Wait, there's a map down there. And there's a bunch of random stuff that keeps happening that makes it look like it's real, but yeah, we don't know. Oh wait, is it over here? There we go. We missed this area because we went upstairs. Alright, we gotta go to astronomy. Yeah, it's just over here. I went the wrong way. Point of interest. Silent Sisters. Here we go. Alright, we'll go here first. But we didn't find the fire hydrant. Maybe they're playing you because of your refuted paper, so you're already a joke, and that now they're just making more fun of you. Possibly. Do you guys remember where they hid the fire hydrant? Or the fire extinguisher? I remember they said it was like hiding, like they hid one behind a sign or something. Oh shit! That was loud.
Maz?
Hello, is that Professor Winston?
Yes?
Hi, Professor. Mr. Kayfer isn't available right now. I'm his PA, Sam.
Oh, where is he?
He's with the police. The farmer called them when things got a bit heated.
Well, there's just been another explosion. Do you have any idea?
That was an
what's going on
explosion.
here?
I have no idea what that could be, Professor, but I'll tell Mr. Kayfer to call you back as soon as he's free.
Right, thanks.
Find the astronomy building. I think there was an explosion here. I gotta look. What is that? I think this is its blood. Storage too, here. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get in here somehow. Oh, jeez. That was easy.
Len said something about a fire extinguisher.
There we go. Storage too. Criminal mastermind. But we have to get into this building, or the storage room. Right here. This is our only protection against whatever that is we think is hunting us.
That should do it.
There we go.
I'll leave this here.
Just leaves it right there. What's in here? What's this?
Very interesting.
Some kind of projection. Is that all that's in here? I think so. Old Gods Rising. That's the movie poster. Is Dev's audio kind of glitching sometimes, or is it just me? You heard it? I think it's when I peak. Like when if I yell really loud, the limiter causes my microphone to glitch out. But I could turn it off. It might help. Alright, well, what is this? I guess. Wait, can we do that with the other storage rooms? We'll try.
That sounded like it worked.
There we go.
I'll leave this here.
Some really big
I don't think I was supposed
containers.
to see this.
What's this? Polys, texels, edges, normals, UVs. This game is pretty dark. I wish I could use it's really dark in some areas. I wish I could use the glow sticks. I wonder if I can do it to this one. It says it do not block. Maybe it's already open.
I'll leave this here.
Alright, never mind. There's one more. We'll take a look.
I think that's enough. I'll leave this here.
It's a teddy bear.
That's it.
Nice. I bet there's like some achievements for this game. I can't unlock them I probably can't unlock them because the game isn't released yet. I'll have to replay the game if I want the achievements. Well, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Alright, now we gotta find the astronomy building.
Next?
Or we could go down into this area. It doesn't look like there's anything down there. Do anything with the power box. I haven't had to interact with the power box yet. There's only been a couple puzzles. Kind of hoping there would be more puzzles. I like first person. I like puzzles. The guy made it seem like it would be more exciting, yeah. No, you can't interact with that. I mean, we did, I think, activate something. Always curious, looking into everything that came before our eyes, sniffing out each other. Corner, but only ever faintly. I feel like this activated something. It's a symbol. Maybe that... Whoops. Maybe that will lead to something else later. Like if we activate a certain amount of those. To make like a picture. I don't know. It's one part of a puzzle piece. Norman Anthony Hart Gallery. The long room, the round room. Just started whistling. Alright, well I can't get in there. Maybe I should call somebody? Yeah, I can't get down there because there's an invisible wall. Or a wall. We didn't read this. Legends tell of 4 sisters that trapped a demonic spirit by weaving their hair together into ropes which could not be broken. Unable to escape, the demon turned the sisters to stone as a warning to the rest of the village. Alright, let's go look at that map again. Oh yeah, over here. This is the astronomy area. Or this will lead to the astronomy building. I'm all over the place here. Yeah. Astronomy. Wait, can we call anybody? No.
I knew it! I can't wait to tell Lex.
What's this?
A Disney classic.
Disney classic. Oh, we gotta go call Lex. Can't wait to tell Lex. Speedrun strats. I was right.
I was right.
Really? Because that'll be the second time this year.
You're so very funny. I mean, I was right about the planet alignment thing being real.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Most astronomy sites seem to be about telescopes and telescope-related paraphernalia, so they weren't much help.
Well, it's happening. There was, in fact, a poster about it in the astronomy building. So I'm not sure your idea about this all just being an elaborate hoax holds up to scrutiny.
I'm not convinced. I think we're still at least 3 Sherlocks short of comprehensive scrutiny.
I'm assuming you're using Sherlock's as the international unit of scrutiny.
Used everywhere except the USA, where it's the Kojak.
Okay. Well, Kayfer suggests that I look for crew members near the history building. So I'll do that while you continue to scrutinate.
Just keep your eyes open, Tom.
I will. I'll check back in later.
Nice. Find the history building. Wait, there was nothing else in that room? I gotta take a look. That hexagon planet poster seems too convenient. You might be right, Clarina. Here we go. Whoa! Up there!
Hey! Hey, what's going on?
Right now. Units 2 and 3 are already in position.
It escaped? What escaped?
Hello?
Professor, this is Sam, Mr. Kayfer's PA. We spoke earlier. I haven't got long before he comes back, so please listen.
Is everything okay?
I imagine by now you'll have seen some stuff that could be described as hard to explain.
Yes, that's fair.
You need to find Kayfer's office. He's using room 217 in the history building. The answers are in there.
Okay.
He keeps the balcony doors open because they're protected by a gate, but the gate will unlock if you give the security pad a firm tap on the side.
And what am I looking for exactly?
I have to go. He's heading back over.
What's going on, Sam?
The man's unhinged. Be careful.
Sam?
217. Get into Kayfer's office. Inside the history building. It's over here. Any more phone numbers? Can I call that Len guy and tell him what we found? Dear Mr. Kayfer, in this shipment you should find 7 to 8 and 11 from your primary list. Item 8 was partially damaged when we acquired it, but our understanding is that the damage will not affect its performance. The partners have requested that you contact them directly should any of them items prove to be inefficient or ineffective. And they look forward to a successful outcome. Sincerely, Mason Feldman. History is over here. .217, so it's probably on the second floor. .217. Yeah, if we tap it on the side, screwed that up.
Hello?
It's me, Lex. I found Kayfer's office.
Okay. Is he there?
He isn't. Well, actually, I sort of broke in.
What? How can you sort of break in?
The back doors were unlocked. Well, anyway, Kayfer's PA called me. She seemed really anxious and said if I got into Kayfer's office, it would help explain everything that's been going on.
What did she mean? What's in there?
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the walls.
Like what?
I don't know.
There's an image with the word Karl Thoth under it.
Karl Thoth, a proto-Germanic name for a pagan god,
Or
referenced in
Dodgara.
early tribal carvings.
Here we go.
What else?
What about Fanalixu?
Right there.
Fanalixu. Origin unknown. Only referenced once in a 12th century manuscript known as DM Supremum.
The final day.
So, I'm guessing that these names are the old gods in Kayfer's film.
Possibly. There's a map of the university on the table. It's got 6 metal objects marking different locations around campus.
What locations?
Well, I've been to some of them. It's where the weird underground stuff is. But there's something else.
Unicorns.
Post-it notes.
Sinister.
There's one next to each marker with names of people from his film crew written on them.
Which means...
I think Kayfer's waiting for these old gods to rise so he can film them and use them for footage in his movie.
Oh, come on.
I really think that's his plan.
Well, it's probably cheaper than hiring industrial light and magic.
I'm serious. There's no other explanation for everything I've seen.
The other explanation is that Kayfer's done his research. He knows you're easily enticed by this kind of supernatural nonsense, and he's decided to put you at the centre of his latest project. He's creating a whole new genre. They'll call it prof-exploitation.
I don't think so, Lex. There's more to it than that.
What? Like ancient entities trapped under a university waiting to rise when the planets align?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, well, maybe that is what's happening here, but I need to find out either way.
So, what are you going to do?
On the way here, there was shouting in the distance about something happening at the library. That might be where everyone is. The guy who was shouting was near a building called the Long Room, so I'll head in that direction. If I can find the crew, I might be able to get some answers.
All right, well, if I can't convince you that it's all a fabrication, then at least keep an eye out for cameras. I really am certain that you're being filmed. And be careful.
I will.
We did see that drone. That's the only camera that we've seen. But we did see that one area that had a bunch of those stationary cameras. So, that's something.
You have 2 new messages. First message.
Yeah, it's Malcolm. I just got some of the new dialogue, and it's pretty weak. Is this a movie or a video game we're making? I mean, who says stuff like, the guy looks like he killed a Muppet and stuck it on his head? Does that sound like a director to you? If I can't sell this character, the whole thing's just gonna collapse. Just call me when you get in.
Second message.
Yeah, didn't he say that?
Mr. Kayfer, this is Jeff from Logistics. You're not answering your mobile, so I'm just checking to see if you're in your office. Anyway, there's a problem with some of the chemicals, so I need to get it sorted as soon as possible. Sam has me number. All right, thanks.
End of
Cool.
messages.
This game is really confusing. I have no idea what's going on. Is this a movie? Is it real? Are they messing with us? We'll find out after I take a quick break. Guys, I'll be right back. The book? Alright, we'll look at the book. Ancient Lands, Hidden Secrets. Thomas Winston. I think that's our book. He's a fan. Alright, well, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Phil. Or Snow. You have ants? Winged ants? Do you prefer Snow, Snowkips, or Phil when you're on that account? This is was the ambient noise in the game? I think so. Alright, we gotta go find the long room. It's over here. There we go. Oh yeah, wait, what? Found it.
This should work.
Found a card. That's not good, sure. It's not termites, Phil. Yeah, make sure it's not termites. Another book. Completely normal.
You have one new message. First message.
Tracy, this is Karen from the group. I just got a call from Morris asking me did I have the necessary items for the upcoming event, but I've got no idea where I put them. Did I give them to you? I moved a lot of stuff after the shed caught fire, but it's been ages and I can't find any of it. I know some of it was wrapped in an old set of Darth Vader sheets that Chris wouldn't let me throw out. So, could you have a look and let me know as soon as you can? Thanks.
End of messages.
Darth Vader. All you need is love until you have to breathe, and then oxygen becomes pretty important. Everything is fine. The blue pill. Tree underscore 0.0160 underscore billboards underscore norm. What's this stuff? Why is it named like that?
Interesting.
Planets specular map derived from a high poly bake.
Clowns and jokers.
Stuck in the middle, don't call me Jerome. 1992. Some interesting art.
I bet this artist didn't come up with that idea himself.
The spinning top. Just text. Alright, before we go downstairs, we'll go back to this room. Nothing over here. Some more pictures.
Professor?
Whoa.
Hello?
Did you find my crew?
Only one guy. He was shouting something about the library, but he ran off.
That's very strange. Anyway, it looks like we're finally done here, so I'll come straight over to the university and see what's going on.
Okay.
In the meantime, there's one final thing I'd like your thoughts on. It's called the Servants' Pool.
Sounds quaint.
It's signposted, so it should be pretty easy to find. Give me a call when you get there.
Will do.
The servant's pool. The scarlet circle. Whoa. Frame rate. Yeah, what's down here? think this is just an alternate entrance. Yeah, here we go. This is the area that we were over there when we went to go look for the Silent Sisters thing. Alternate entrance. There we go. I wonder if these are actually like paintings in real life. Probably. We've seen this before. Yeah, there's a drone. See it. Oh, we didn't get to look at that last time. Oh, hey, penguin. Yeah, look, there's cameras. They're following us. Didn't even notice that before. I should have been looking. I should have went over there. Damn it. What's this?
Maz?
Professor?
I'm just passing another stone artifact. Did you want an appraisal?
Sure. What is it?
It looks like it used to be part of a church spire, but whoever wrote the description on the sign next to it couldn't have got it more wrong.
Okay.
Well, for one thing, the tool markings on the stone are reasonably modern. I'd say no earlier than the 18th century. This kind of neoclassical ornamentation fits that time frame, with the octagonal cross-section being fairly common. The sign says that it was part of the chapel that stood here before the university was built, thought to have been destroyed by a pagan uprising. I'm pretty certain that's complete nonsense.
Maybe a bit of wishful thinking on the part of the university. Everyone loves a good story.
True enough. I'm headed to that pool you mentioned. Speak to you shortly.
Okay, Professor.
The broken spire is all that remains of a chapel that was said to have been destroyed by pagan uprising before the university was built. No documents survive that mention the church directly, but local folklore describes a place of worship known as the House of Song, which may be the same building. Maybe that's more misdirection. I think they're mating ants. I should be okay. Maybe there's some kind of ant uprising in your basement, Phil. You should kill the queen. Library. Parking, payphones.
Am I walking without rhythm?
Without rhythm. Everyone loves a good story. It's more fake now. What is this? We've seen this marking before. It is time. Special occasion. We might need the hair and makeup professionals at Deb's salon. Flamethrower time. Yeah, use a flamethrower.
No sign of anybody.
What is this?
Australian gold.
Aphelion perihelion. Exit to delivery bay 5. There's no place called the servants' pool. That frame rate drop.
So, what was next?
Here, we can call this. Call Harmony. Ashgate University Meditation Society. We'll call them. I kind of want to go see the bay doors or whatever they're called. Yeah, let's go back there first before we progress. I don't want to trigger anything, just in case. And we'll call that number. The perihelion is the point in orbit of a planet, asteroid, or comet that is nearest to the sun. It is opposite of aphelion, which is the point farthest from the sun. Well, it's pretty cool. Here we go.
That's interesting.
Look,
it's amazing how detailed these pieces are. They really look like bits of the university.
Yeah, look. It's definitely a set. Robot Uprising. Are you ready? Ashgate University Micro Electronics Club. Look behind you. What? It's over there. Phil sounds like the player character. Yeah, he does.
Come and join the Ashgate University Meditation Society each morning at 6 a.m. in room 815, or, weather permitting, in the rooftop gardens just behind the medical center. Start your day with a 30-minute guided exploration of inner calm and mindfulness, and help improve your focus and relaxation techniques as you navigate the academic landscape. For the love of God, Stephen, can you get your dog to shut up for just 2 seconds?
Nice. She sounds relaxed.
Human, your time as the dominant species has ended. If you wish to survive the coming revolution, we will allow you to function as a worker slave if you prove yourself worthy. Join the University Microelectronics Club and pledge your allegiance to your glorious robot overlords in room 101 of the engineering building each Saturday at 10 p.m.
Nice. Wonder if we can go to those rooms. Room 101.
I can't make out a name or a date. But what's
another
left of
one.
The headstone is quite heavily weathered. It doesn't look like a grave of anyone important. So I wonder what was hidden down there.
Or question marks. We have no idea. I'd probably be in that club too. I'd definitely check it out for one session, just to see what it's about. The servant's pool. Here we go. Is it in here? Or over here? Alright.
Great.
What's this?
That song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Untitled The Pointless Brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's pinball, biological sciences, chancellor's residence. Alright, let's go to the servant pool first. We'll have to take the back entrance. Easy dev, don't fall out of the world. Kind of looks like that sometimes. Here we go. Going down here. Yeah, look. Look, it's all a set piece.
Ah, I was not expecting that.
It's a drone picture. It could be like one of those situations where they're filming a movie but they find something real, or yeah. Could be like that. They're planning on making a movie about Cthulhu, but then they accidentally discover Cthulhu. Disney. It's like the back rooms of Disney, the theme park. I think it's real, but it's not. But it's real.
Interesting.
Oh, the frame rate. How does the frame rate look like on the stream? Maybe I should lower it a little bit. Oh, I can't.
Maz, you there?
I'm here, Professor.
Yeah, I found that pool you've asked me to look at.
Great. Tell me what you see.
Okay. So, the sandstone tower that acts as a kind of entrance clearly doesn't match the rocks on either side. But architecturally, it fits with the mid-15th century description that's on the sign. The pool itself is fairly unremarkable. There are some very faint markings around the edges. And I'm going to have to disagree with the university's translation. I think rather than servant's pool, a more accurate reading would be waters of subjugation.
Wow, that sounds so much more menacing.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why the university chose a more friendly translation.
Well, this is all good stuff. I definitely picked the right place for the movie. Okay, I should be arriving on campus pretty soon, so come and find me at the north parking lot.
I'll make my way over.
Cool. Let's go do one thing in the background, guys. Let me just double check if I overclocked my GPU. And what's this area over here? Or wait, let's read this. Little is known about the building that once stood on this spot, but early records describe a tower that was erected by Lord Baxendale in 1453. The pool was said to be used as part of a ritual that signified a servant's commitment to their master, which could be compared to the more traditional practice of baptism.
So, what was next?
I wonder what's through here. What's that?
What is this?
That can't be real, surely.
What is that? Are those eyes?
Is someone in here? Are you just messing with me?
Yeah, those look like eyes. Can I interact with these? No, I can't. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, this is getting weird. I should speak to Lex.
Call Lex. This is getting weird.
Hello?
Lex, it's me.
Did you get to the library?
Yeah, I'm headed there now. But I just saw something.
What?
Well, it looked like eyes. Huge eyes, peering at me from behind a gate.
Someone was watching you?
Not exactly.
So what was it?
Well, what has 11 giant red eyes?
More Kayfer tricks, surely.
Well, it was very convincing.
Maybe it's time to get out of there.
Kayfer says he's almost here, so if I don't find anything at the library, I'll go and meet him and give him a chance to explain himself.
Don't let him mess you around.
I won't.
He'll have done his research. I guarantee he'll know all about the years you've spent chasing myths up and down the country.
You think?
He's probably been looking for someone like you for ages.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what he has to say, and then I'll call it a day.
If he tries to tell you some ridiculous story, just call his bluff. Don't forget, you're the expert. You're the one who solved the Bankfield cryptogram live on TV. It was your face on the cover of the 2012 UK Academics Christmas calendar.
Thanks for the pep talk, Coach.
Let me know when you're headed home.
Yeah, we'll do.
Get to the library. Why is he on the set anyways? He's doing some consulting work for Kayfer. He's a professor, and he knows a lot about this kind of stuff, and Kayfer just needed his expertise. The hell is that? I gotta see what that is.
Good.
What is that? Look at that.
Oh my god. What is that?
That's what we saw before. Alright, it's getting real. It's pretty real right now. Wonder what happened if we get close to it. It's watching us. No.
The stench is unbearable. I can hardly breathe.
Touch it. Once we get close to it, we can't breathe. Barking. Gas mask. Alright, I'm gonna touch it. Damn. It could be fake still. It could be. It's really good practical effects.
Who is that? What's going on?
heard somebody running. Well, here's the... Yeah, look! Still, it's
incredible. But if no one's here to
it's
operate
fake.
this thing, why were the eyes still moving?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the eyes were still moving. Can I go over here? Disney, yeah. Oh yeah, that guy said people who put the stuff in storage were wearing a gas mask.
Is anyone here?
The Mark III. Superior combat qualities with adequate cargo space.
Alright, so it could still be real. Somebody. I think they're over. It's over here.
A mistake.
Is someone down there?
Oh shit! What the hell? I can't move. Did I die? All I see is black. What the hell? I can't see anything.
Well, I don't know. I'll tell him that we're the Brotherhood of Lamentation.
I thought we'd voted to ditch the Brotherhood part.
Yes, all right, Karen, but now's not really the time.
Hadn't we decided that Children of Lamentation was more inclusive?
Look, he's coming too. Can we talk about it later?
Sorry, Martin.
This is a
go
cult.
ahead.
We are the Brotherhood of... We are the Children of Lamentation.
Here we go.
And you, Professor Winston, are about to save the world.
What happened?
You've been out for an hour or so, but don't worry. You're safe now.
Huh? Safe from what?
We don't know if it has a name, but we've been tracking it through the tunnel since it emerged.
We managed to ward it off and bring you here.
And where's here?
It's called the Chamber of Substantiation. Did you hear me about saving the world?
Okay, hold on. Is this all part of Kayfer's film?
Well, yes and no. What do you know about Mr. Kayfer?
At this point, I'm honestly not sure.
Massimo Sebastian Kayfer is part of a group that's been waiting to usher in what they call the final epoch for at least the last 600 years.
Still could be real.
Like some kind of apocalyptic doomsday cult?
More or less.
So what is he trying to do exactly? And what's it got to do with me?
We were listening to the call you made from Kayfer's office, and you were pretty much spot on.
So he really does think these old gods are about to rise?
And he wants to film it.
Look, this is actually easier to explain if we show you something. When the doors behind you open, head out through the caves and we'll meet you in the main chamber.
Yeah, they were listening. Find the main chamber. Alright. Might as well listen to them. We can't really do anything. They could still be playing us.
This is all very strange.
Looking for cameras. I don't know what attacked us in that passageway. I didn't notice it, but it scared the hell out of me. This really feels like they're sacrificing him to it. Possibly, yeah. But the game's not loading in. They really got it. They have to fix that before release. So far, I'm really liking this game. Voice acting's really good. The story is really good. I'm liking everything I'm seeing and hearing.
Welcome to the Black Sanctum, Professor Winston.
Really? The Black Sanctum? Isn't that a death metal band from Norway?
I think he's right.
So who are you people?
Oh, they're
What
over
is
there.
this place?
This chamber was built many eons ago as a barrier between our world and the realm of the Elder Gods. Throughout the centuries, the Brotherhood of Lamentation has stood as guardian, keeping the portal secure, our sacred duty handed down from generation to generation.
Okay, so where do I fit in?
As you discovered, 6 planets in our solar system have reached the point of hexagonal alignment, which means that the dark energies that form a bridge between the realms are at their strongest.
If you would, Professor, take the steps down to the lower level and approach the gateway.
Alright, will do. Where are the steps? Do I have to jump it? Wait, there's some... Feels like a trap.
We need
Yeah,
you
this
to
could
look
still be an
more
elaborate
closely at the gateway,
hoax.
Professor. There are steps that lead down on the far side.
Oh, over there. That room is amazing. Still looking for cameras. Or set pieces.
Over the last 3 months, as the planets aligned, the doors that usually seal the gateway have slowly begun to open, as you can see.
However, our ancestors prepared for this moment and designed a safety mechanism to seal the doors back together.
At each corner of the gateway, a key must be inserted, and when all 6 are in place, the seal will be re-established.
And it looks like one of these keys is missing.
Ashgate University was built by the first members of our order, and the 6 keys were buried on campus in the graves of the chancellors that carried them. We were able to find 5 of the 6, but the
that's what
final
was
key,
buried.
held by the very first chancellor, doesn't appear to have been buried with him.
We've been following your progress, Professor Winston, and hopefully, with your expertise, you'll be able to locate the final key before it's too late.
What happens if these doors open?
The literature's a bit vague, but broadly speaking, it's endless night, eternal torment, that kind of thing.
What do I need to do?
If you go back through the caves, there's a drainage tunnel that leads into the university. Follow the signs to the Chancellor's residence. The first Chancellor's grave is in the gardens behind the building, and we're certain that the final key has to be close by. When you find it, bring it straight back here so the doors can be sealed.
We've placed some lights in the caves that will lead you to the drainage tunnel.
Be as quick as you can. I don't think we have much time.
Why can't they do it? Find the drainage tunnel back to the campus. Why does it have to be me? Why did they have to tell us? Why did we have to go down there for them to tell us what those keys are? They're trying to get him to open the gate. Be the 6th sacrifice.
This wasn't open earlier.
Let's go through it. Oh shit! All right. Alright, let's find this key.
Oh, great. Another drainage tunnel to squeeze through.
Here, its first meal. Chancellor's residence. I'll find the Chancellor's grave.
Ah, is this the Chancellor's grave? Huh,
What's this?
Not a grave. Just a memorial.
This memorial was erected in 1789 as a tribute to the workers who lost their lives during the construction of what is now the main astronomy buildings. Records referred to some kind of collapse within the university grounds, and tragically no bodies were ever recovered. You can do it are often the last words people hear. Chancellor's residence, yeah. What's up here? Don't see any more cameras. If I see a drone, it's definitely fake. What's this? Nothing over there. What if we're actually on a timer right now? There's a camera right there. Any drones? The witch's finger. Only the trunk now remains of what was once considered a majestic willow tree, believed to have been growing on these grounds for many years before the university itself was built. Local legends link the tree to pagan fertility rituals, but say that the tree was cursed when a village elder refused to shelter a passing beggar who turned out to be a powerful witch. The first Chancellor. Accounts vary as to the exact date of his death, but at some point towards the end of the 12th century, Harold Osmit Ashworth was laid to rest after having served as the first Chancellor of the newly established Ashgate University. It is understood that while the gravestone itself has been changed several times over the century, the location has remained the same. Here we go.
Okay, well, there's nothing special about this grave, although the metal plate on the floor does seem a bit out of place. I've seen that same Proto-Celtic script several times now. As best I can tell, it says, "From the flower to the tree." The statue is holding flowers. And what's that behind the flower in her hand? Okay, well, this is the wrong shape to be the missing key. But with those three prongs, it looks like it's made to be inserted into something and maybe rotated. The inscription said, "From the flower to the tree." So maybe I just need to find the right tree.
Or it's right behind him. No. Find the right tree. No. I bet it's over here somewhere. Let's go. Oops. Must we carry it like that?
More graves. And they look about the same age as the Chancellor's.
Yeah, the witch's tree.
That does not look healthy.
Stab it in there. It's obscuring my vision. Right here.
Now let's see if this fits in here. From the flower to the tree.
Do we find it?
That has got to be the missing key.
There we go.
It's
Take the
right
key back
size
to
and
the...
shape, and definitely the right kind of metal. I need to get back to the gateway as quickly as I can.
You don't have an inventory? No, I don't. What's over here? Some more art.
Am I the one?
Missing spoon. What's over here? Wonder if we can go see the Kayfer.
No sign of anybody.
Could go back to the gate or the black sanctum. Here, maybe we should call somebody. I think we should call Lex. C4 Epimer of Worlds. This would be like a good time to call Lex. What is that? Well, there's nothing here. $360. Whoa. There we go. It's trying to escape. We gotta hurry.
Professor, you there?
Hello, Maz.
I'm here at the north parking lot and I don't see you anywhere. Whereabouts are you?
I'm near the library. Heading in that direction now.
Okay, well, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Wonder if I can actually go see Kayfer. Instead of doing this. Can't go that way. What do you guys think? Should we go and activate or close the gate, or go see Kayfer? There's two ways that we can go. Go see Kayfer, or help out these guys. I feel like they're trying to trick us. Go see Kayfer. Both seem like bad ideas. I kind of want to see some old gods. Well, I don't even know. Well, let's go see Kayfer. If it's even possible. Maybe. It's auto-saving. Yeah, we can't even get back. Forgot about that. There's no door. No way of getting back. This is locked behind us, so... yeah. We'll have to. Wonder if we'll get to choose.
Is that the key?
It is.
I knew you were the one. Didn't I tell you, Martin?
Very impressive. Now, please, place the key in the empty slot and seal the portal.
Are you sure the doors can hold them?
Once all the keys are in place, they won't be able to breach the gateway. Hurry!
Let's see. I kind of want to see some old gods.
Quickly! I think they can sense the key's presence.
Be careful not to drop it.
Once it's in, stand back from the mechanism.
That base. Oh, it's opening!
Wait. What's happening? The doors are open.
Liar! I gotta get out of here. They tricked us.
Well, if I'm honest, that was even easier than I thought it would be.
Lex?
Hello, Tom. Fancy meeting you.
It's
here.
Lex.
I don't understand. What's going on?
We are about to witness the arrival of our Dark Masters.
What?
The endless night. The final epoch.
Have you gone mad?
Do you really need me to explain it to you, Tom? Are you really that dim?
How is...
As my family's oldest child, I was anointed as the somewhat oxymoronic High Priestess of the Brotherhood of Lamentation on my 24th birthday. My ancestors formed the Brotherhood centuries ago, and have been preparing each generation for the time when the old gods would finally rise again.
But I thought the Brotherhood were here to keep the gateway closed.
Really? The
Hey,
word
Judgment.
lamentation in our name didn't set off any alarm bells.
Oh, no more than everything else I've seen today.
Well, once the planetary alignment was underway, we began to search for the keys that would unseal the gateway. I discovered where the true guardians of this place had hidden them, but the final key eluded us.
So you thought I could track it down?
You're a very particular kind of expert, Tom. But perhaps more importantly, you're a believer. I think the fact that you wanted to believe in some of the myths that you've spent your life chasing pushed you to find that key.
Well, and so the whole movie thing with Kayfer, that was all fake?
It was the ideal cover to get complete access to the campus, and to bring you here as a consultant.
And so us being together all this time, what, that was just part of some master plan?
Our pathetic lives are of no consequence. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity. Now, Thomas, prepare yourself to witness the true majesty of the old gods rising.
There it is. Could still be fake. Can't I just remove the keys?
And cut! That's a wrap, everyone.
It was all fake. I knew it. It was all fake. We didn't get to see his realization of it. Oh, they switched it up twice, making you think it was real and then fake. Man, that was cool. I like that. I really like that. Thanks for playing. Yeah, it was really good. I love the voice acting. Really liked how it made you think it was real. And then it just... Yeah. If I were him, I would have just gone home. Laughter is the fragile bridge between bliss and madness. When I laugh, you may find me on either side. Cool. Is there an end of credits scene? I wonder if the choices that I made when I was talking to people on the phone, like the dialogue options, would have affected the ending in some way. If we were like persistent and not believing that it was real. Or if it was real. I don't know. There we go. Pretty short game, but it was really good, short and sweet. I don't know if we can play it again and get a different ending, or see if we've missed anything. I think we were pretty thorough in our exploration. There's a few statues that we missed. There's no real, like, there was only that one side plot or side quest for us to go and look for that. The storage bay or storage room too. And that really didn't lead anywhere. Didn't really explain a lot. Well, it kind of showed that it was like a set piece. It was, yeah. Oh yeah, FBI. Breaking news, my brother Blight an octopus quest. My brother bought an Oculus quest. Cool. Is that the headset? But yeah. Very interesting game. I'm not sure how much it costs, but it was about a 3 hour long game, which was pretty good for these type of games. If it doesn't cost too much. Yeah, and I'm excited to try the VR for the first time. Hey, Cynthia. I don't know. What did you guys think of the game? But yeah, the only thing is it was a little too short, and then a lot of those like pop-in sections or areas of the game where it's loading up, it's like really obvious that it's like loading up the next area, and the whole game just like lags for a few seconds. They really need to fix that part. I bet it's about an old dude with a long gray beard. This game, I mean. Kinda. Definitely kept you guessing, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely. I think they could have did a better job at hiding it. Like, you had to really look for it. Like the drones. As soon as I saw the drone, I thought it was fake. And the parts where you're talking to Lex and she suggests that he's playing us, that threw me off too. So she was part of the movie also. Why do they have to say that at the end? Kayfer saying end scene or whatever he said. Action or end scene. I wish there was more puzzles. Like, I like that puzzle with the days of the week. I think that was the only one. Maybe the locked gate with the key. I wish there was more puzzles like that, or at least something else. At the same time, they have been way too many Cthulhu since 2018. A lot of Lovecraftian games. My favorite is probably Sinking City. I still gotta play Cthulhu. I think there's a game just called Cthulhu. I bought it on GOG. I still want to play it. And cut? Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's what he said. He missed everything, yeah. It's a pretty good game, FBI. If you're not going to watch the a playthrough of the game, I definitely recommend playing it yourself. But I might have just ruined it for you. I probably just ruined it for you. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. There's a huge twist at the end. Well, it makes you think one thing and then, yeah, another thing happens. I don't know how to explain it. Pretty good twist. I think Bleep was gonna go play it. I don't know if he'll like it because it has that jump scare at the end. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out today. We finished the whole game in one session or one stream. Tomorrow we're gonna play some more Infra. And then Friday, maybe I might start Last of Us. Wait, I'll start Last of Us next week. I wonder why they sent me a code for this game. Like I got a code for this game like 3 days ago. They knew the game was gonna be so short. Why did they send it so early? If before the game was even released, maybe they're gonna give it away for free. Oh yeah, and then we still gotta play more Tangle Tower. I don't know when we'll play that. I do want to finish it. How do they know who to give codes to? I'm not sure. I don't know how they decided that. Let's just say that it works. Yeah. I was gonna play Mafia 2 Remastered today, but my brother hogged the laptop. I downloaded Mafia 3 last night. I was gonna play some of it today. Check it out. See what they changed. I actually liked Mafia 3. A lot of people didn't like it. Maybe it's because I haven't played the first two. But I thought it was a fun game. Well, alright guys. You have a good night. Maybe let's play videos. Maybe. We'll see. I was thinking about doing that for Mafia 2. But I still gotta play Metro, because I said I was gonna play that. Sponsored by Humble. Hey Kronk. Yeah, this is we're about to end the stream. We just finished the game. Highly recommend this game, playing it yourself, Kronk. Comes out tomorrow. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more infra. That should be a good one. Good night, guys.